want to check in with Fox 8's Kate Garner. She's live this morning in High Point. Kate, couldn't imagine someone leaving their pet out in these conditions, but we see this play out over and over again.
I know, I cannot imagine it, Carrie. I mean, I'm standing out here, I'm freezing. Imagine being a pet out in these conditions. It's just not fair. So take a look at a board right now of some tips that we've made for you to kind of highlight what you do and do not want to do for your pet. It's never going to be a bad idea to bring a towel after you walk your pet with all the chemicals and salts on the ground to wipe their paws off, especially with the snow. Pets' paws get extremely cold. You'll also want to make sure you don't bathe your pet too much in this time of year, because that can really loosen their fur and just make them even colder once they come outside. Make sure you're feeding your pet a little bit more. Fatten them up a little bit. It'll help, especially, I know when we eat more, we certainly feel warmer. Same goes for your pet, especially in cold temperatures. And lastly, you know what? If it's too cold for you, it's most likely too cold for your pet. We're a lot bigger than our pets are. I mean, I can see my breath right now. That means that for pets, it's much worse. Come over here with me. We showed you this a few minutes ago, but I want to reiterate. Tires like this on cars are where cats and animals, certain animals, like to hide. It is so crucial that before you start your car, one other thing you can do for your pets, check your tires. Also, check the motor right up here. Many animals like to get inside a motor. It's not only awful for the animal, but it can be bad for your motor. So you want to make sure you're doing all of that, and just be cognizant. With small dogs, the snow is still so high in some spots, they could get buried, and that's very, very cold for them. Even though they have a coat of fur, they get just as cold as we are. Now today, a lot of the topics we're touching on, guys, are pet care, elderly care, child care, and care for really you in general when it gets cold, because even though temperatures are in the double digits today, it's still just as dangerous to be outside. I mean, we've been standing out here for about 2 minutes and it's cold. So if you see a stray pet, also make sure you call your local shelter or call anybody to help that animal out.